Can you see my slide? Anyone, please respond.
Can, teacher.
Yes.
Okay, so we discuss Mantex 5.1i first. Question number 1. Question number 1 already do, right? I already show you the working start, right?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, so this is the answer. The length of PQ is 2.15 meter. Question number 2. The diagram on the right shows Aisha who is looking at the lamp post. So given that the angle of elevation at the tip of the lamp post from Aisha's eyes is 55, already in the diagram, and the distance between Aisha's eyes and the tips of the lamp post is 145 meters. Calculate the horizontal distance D in meters. Take the answer correct to 3 significant figures. So actually there is a few ways to solve this question. For the first one, sorry. Okay, given that the angle is 55, so given also you want to find the D and the hypotenuse. So this D is adjacent side. So you can use cos. Cos 55 equals to adjacent over hypotenuse. So cos is cha. So this is adjacent, this is hypotenuse. So D equals to cos 55 times 145. Then the answer 83.2. This is correct to 3 significant figures. Don't get confused, significant figures and decimal places. Okay, this is significant figures. 1, 2, 3. Question number 3. So the diagram on the right shows the position of a ship. So, okay, this question got a few or several ways to solve. The first one, you can use, 41 angle here equals to this angle. Okay, this one you have learned in Form 1, I think. The alternate angle. Alternate angle. So angle here equals to angle here. So you want to find H. So H is opposite of this angle 41. So opposite over adjacent, you can use tangent. Tangent 41 equals to H over 200. So H equals to tangent 41 times 200 equals to 173.9. This is answer correct to 4 significant figures. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or you can find this angle. This angle is 90 minus 41, which is 49. So you also can use this angle. If you use angle 49, then 200 become opposite of this angle. So opposite over adjacent, so also tangent, but now tangent 49 equals to opposite is 200 over H. Then change the position. H equals to tangent 49 times 200. Okay. When you use calculator, the calculator will give the same answer as this. So there is two ways to solve this question. Okay, continue. Question number 4. The right pyramid PQRST has a rectangular base QRST. Given that W is the midpoint of QS and RT, the length of QT given here 8 cm and TS 6 cm, and point P is vertically above point W. Betul-betul di atas point W. Calculate PT in cm if PW equals to 12. Okay, we want to calculate PT given PW 12. So PT is actually equals to PQ. So given PW is 12. So you can calculate the length of PQ. After that, PQ equals to PT. So I use this triangle PQW. So given PW is 12. So first, you need to calculate the length of QW by using Pythagoras theorem. Why I divide 2 here? Because 8 square plus 6 square is actually QS. Okay, look at this triangle. Okay, 8 square plus 6 square, you get QS. In order to get QW, you divide by 2. So QW is 5. Once you get QW, now you can calculate PQ. PQ equals to PT, that the one we want to calculate. So use Pythagoras theorem, 12 square plus 5 square, so equals to 13. So this is the length of PQ. PQ equals to PT. Okay, any question? Any question, girls?
No,
Boleh
teacher.
tulis dekat chat juga. Okay. Thank you for response. So for B, the value of angle PTR angle PTR. So angle PTR equals to PQW. Okay, you want to calculate this angle PTR. So this angle equals to this angle. So you can use the same triangle. Just now QW is 5 cm. So you want to calculate this angle. So use tangent because you have opposite and adjacent. So 12 over 5. Then use your calculator. Tangent transfer to here become tangent inverse. 12 over 5. Then this is the answer. Use your calculator to calculate this. Okay, that's all for exercise 5.1i. Okay, now we are going to learn new subtopic, which is not new subtopic, new topic, which is chapter 6. Okay, tak apa, I put here. It's okay. So chapter 6, angle and tangent of circle. This is part 1. So this is our objective. You should be able to make and verify conjecture about the relationship between angle at the circumference and central angle subtended by particular arc. Today we are going to learn about the relationship between angle at the circumference only. Okay, flashback. This is what you have learned in Form 1. This is center. The blue one, the dark blue one is diameter. The light blue is radius. The brown here is chord. And the pink is circumference. Okay, this is the part of circles. Also, you have learned this one is minor sector. The blue color one. And then the red here is major sector. The pink, the whole pink is circumference. But when there is a part, then we call it as arc. So this is minor arc because this the length, so the smaller, so minor arc. And the dark blue is major arc. Okay, have a look at diagram 1. Shows two chords, which is PQ and QR, which meet at point Q. Meet at point Q at the circumference of the circle. So angle PQR is the angle at the circumference. So the red color is the angle at the circumference, subtended by arc PR. So this is arc PR. And then you have two chords. These two chords meet at point Q at a circumference. So this is the angle. Basically, it's simple. Let me draw for you. Okay, if you have a circle, and then you have an arc here. Let's say this is AB. So this is arc AB. Okay. And then you have two chords that meet at one point on the circumference. So this is the angle subtended by this arc. And then you have another chord two chords from the same arc meet at one point in a circumference. There's also an arc here. An angle. So these two angles have the same value. Let's say here 30 degree, here also 30 degree. Okay, if you have another chord meet at one point at circumference, this angle also have the same value as this angle and this angle, which is 30 degree. It means that when two chords meet at circumference from the same arc AB, then all the angle have the same size. Okay, boleh? So This one, like I said just now. So have a look at this example. Okay, look at this arc, arc AE. So there is two chords that meet at point B and another two chords meet at point C. So what is the value of Y? Anyone? What is the value of Y? Both angles are from same arc. Betul Ping, 40. Okay, betul. Y equals to 40. Because from the same arc AE. Okay, this one saja je dia nak kelirukan you all. So this one ignore. So this is your homework, mind test 6.1a. You do in maths 3. So tak habis lagi. Ada satu lagi. If you have the same arc, same size of arc, then the angle, the size of the angle also same. For example, if arc PQ is 5 cm and arc SU also 5 cm, then angle at here equals to angle at here. So if here is 40, then angle here also 40. Okay. Boleh tak? Dia mesti same size of the arc. Then the angle same size. But if the angle different size but proportional, mean here is here y cm and here 3y, then the angle bigger 3 times. You look at the arc, the distance or the length of the arc. Here y, here 3y means arc PR is 3 times this arc SU. So when the PR 3 times this arc SU, then the angle will be 3 times also. Okay, have a look at this example. So given that PR equals to QS, arc PR equals to PQS, mean these two arcs have equal length. So what is the value of X? Anyone? Boleh tulis dekat chat juga. Yes, correct. So GAU. Answer is 40. Why? Because both have same length of arc. So same arc means same angle. Have a look at this. Here 2 cm, PQ 2 cm, QR 6 cm. Angle of arc PQ 25. So what is the value of X? So first, look at the length. 2 and 6 means arc QR is 3 times arc PQ. So when the arc is 3 times, the angle also 3 times this angle. So in order to calculate the value of X, 25 times 3 equals to 75. Or you can use proportional method. X over 6, you take X and 6, x over 6 equals to 25 over 2. Then you do cross multiplication, you get the same answer. So you can directly time or you can use cross multiplication, up to you. Okay, continue. Example 4. So, given the length of minor arc PS is 2 times. Okay, 2 times the length of arc QR. PS is 2 times. As you can see, PS lagi besar daripada QR. 2 times. So what is the angle of X? Or what is the value of X? First, you need to calculate this angle. So since given here, PT equals to TS, so triangle PTS is an isosceles triangle. So the angle here is 48. Since this is isosceles triangle, then you can calculate this angle. This angle equals to 84. So all here is 84. So how to calculate X? Since this one double, so the PS is double QR. So to calculate the value of X, this angle also you have to divide by 2. So X equals to 42. So this is the bigger angle, this is the smaller angle. So you divide by 2. Because the arc is double. Dia nak masuk lagi ke? Okay. So this one just now. So this is your second homework for today, Mind Test 6.1b. That's all for today. So we review back. When you have a circle, with the same arc, then you have two chords that meet at the circumference at one point, then this angle equal to this angle. Dia tak kisah, asalkan daripada arc yang sama. So ada banyak lah. Ini pun sama. Okay, here also same. Okay. So ini yang kita belajar tadi lah. Asalkan dia from the same arc, so all the angle have equal size. So another one, if the arc have the same size, the arc, then the angle also same size. Maksudnya arc ni sama besar dengan ni. So angle dia pun sama besar. So kata ini 2 cm, here also 2 cm. So let's say here is 30 degree. So this angle also 30 degree. Same arc, same angle. This one from the same arc, angle also same. Another one yang you belajar, let's say like this. So let's say this is 2 cm, this arc. And this arc is 4 cm. So the arc double, so the angle also double. So let's say here 20. Okay, what is the angle of this angle? What is the angle? It's 40. Okay tak? Ada soalan? Ada soalan tak? Tak ada. Okay, kalau tak ada, kita habis kelas, you boleh start doing your homework.